Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 10 of the Batmobile Tumbler build series from Hachette, the last in this month's delivery. So let's flick through the magazine. To kill or not to kill. Most Batman fans think Batman doesn't kill, but he pretty much does. Yeah, he's killed people. The way he smashes people around and drops them and does things, people have definitely died. There we go. Batman on holiday by the looks of it at the beach. He got a Gatling gun. He's going to be killing people. But he's even got a normal gun in that. That's unusual. Don't normally see that. But first few months of being Batman. There we go. Interesting stuff about Batman's history. One of the darkest Batman stories ever written. He's unable to take the life of the Joker. Villain breaks his own neck. That's quite impressive, breaking your own neck, isn't it? I don't know about that. Right, so we have another tyre in this one with fixing parts and screws for that. If you'll put it on the right way around, put the rims in, then attach it to there, and then attach it to there, and we'll be done in no time at all with another wheel ready to be attached next time. Let me clear this out of the way, and we'll get it put together. Right, so we've got some parts from previous issues, which are all going to be assembled together. The tyre itself has to go the right way around because, you know, otherwise it wouldn't. You've got some wider bits and some narrow bits. It says that way around. Wide are as in the outer rim onto the side with the narrow thread. The outer bit, you've got to go into the narrow bit. Like that. And then obviously the other bit will go onto the inside bit. Now these are not evenly spaced, as you can see. Neither of those. So that's going to be that way round. Are they lining up? They are lining up that way round. So keep that there, that there. That will go on top. That will go inside. Like so. And that should line up with all three of those, just like that. And we're going to use CM screws to hold that in place. 3 of those.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I don't know either. That will go on there, make sure it lines up. As ever, of course, we're only going to put in a couple of turns on the first one and the second one to make sure it all sits flush and square. Then we can go back round, tighten them all up and make sure it's all tight and secure. So that's that one. Then we've got that one there. Go tight on there, and the third and final one holding the wheel together will go in there like that. Now this is the bit I do vaguely remember having trouble with this last time. We've got a little notch sort of either side of that there, and that needs to go into one side of that. Right, hang about. One notch that's deeper than the other. Right, the one on the left here, don't know if you can quite see that, is a little bit higher, so that's got to go into that. So somehow we've got to get that lined up with that while getting the post through the middle there and making sure it all lines up secure. So what I'm going to do is hold that bit that way up in the middle and then get that way round like that, and that should drop down. Feel like that's not in there securely enough, although that middle bit does seem to be lining up. Let's see. We need some bits from here. We've got a CM screw. We're not using that, are we? No, we're using an AAM screw to hold it in place. We need the washer from here. Cover there as well. And that's the AAM screw that we need. Again, I'd have thought it would have been a chunkier screw, bearing in mind that it's going to be taking the weight of everything. Washer first, remember the washer. That through the washer first. And we can get that in the middle. Bit like that. There we go. Right. I shall make sure everything lines up, tighten it up, and then we'll just pop the end cap over the end there. And then we have another wheel complete. Next time we will be getting the other suspension bits and no doubt attach this to the bulkhead as well. But while it's here, this is the other wheel. Now, I have seen some people complaining online about one wheel being shinier than the others. This is slightly shinier than that, but it's so slight that it doesn't worry me a great deal. This one has obviously, again, been out and about in the world. I'm probably going to end up adding a little bit of weathering to it at some point down the line anyway. So, yeah, this is going to be attached over there. It's not right next to it anyway. But that is coming together and starting to look quite impressive. So, yeah, I'll get that tightened up. That will be done for another week and indeed another month. I shall see you next time on this when, as I say, we're going to be doing that bit again. And then we build onwards from there. I don't know. Another 4 issues coming in a month or so, and we'll see just how it all joins up. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.